Okay. I've got an amazing story, but we can't leave it on a cliffhanger. Last episode, it's like you said.
Hang on,
you've got a Bunnings story.
Oh, that's right.
No, my story's not that good. Anyway,
because normally at the start of the episode we like to bring a slice of life.
Yes.
To just as a comfort to bring you into the playing arena. But on the last episode for our regular listeners,
no, because you had like 3 stories. We heard 2 of them, and then you said, "Oh, you didn't hear my Bunnings story." And then we had to go. So
sorry, and what were the stories about? Was it a given topic? I know what it was.
Yeah, go on.
It was the guy, people in the car.
In the car.
Yeah, standing in the sunroof, and I didn't call the police. Yes. And I don't know quite how that got to, but anyway, the story was I was in Bunnings.
Right.
Okay. I was in Bunnings. A gentleman came up to me and said, "G'day, Glenn. You probably don't remember me, but I was at," and I won't say the name of the hotel because I don't want to put them down. I was at a big hotel out in the suburbs doing an Uncle Arthur appearance many years ago.
That's like 30 years ago.
Probably, yep.
Yeah.
And he came up and said, I was security that night. And I went, before you say anything, that was the night where I was standing backstage as Uncle Arthur in the kitchen, right? That's a bit weird in itself because I didn't do many Uncle Arthur appearances.
No.
And the doors burst open and someone comes through who's just been glassed.
Glass.
Are we okay with the coffee machine?
Yeah, keep going. There's a coffee machine. It's all right.
Well, we're in a pub, so it gives it a bit of atmosphere. Blood everywhere. And then I'm going, am I going out into that crowd?
The guy got glass.
Yeah. By the way, this is not a pleasant story.
No.
Is that okay? So I don't know whether it's a happy days way to start the episode.
That doesn't matter.
But it was weird because it happened in Bunnings. Then I go on stage and a guy gets up on stage with Uncle Arthur and throws a punch at him.
Throws a punch at you.
Throws a punch at Uncle Arthur.
You don't have to keep saying Uncle Arthur like it's the third person. That's you.
Okay, it's me. Okay, throws a punch at me as Uncle Arthur.
Yeah.
Which was a mock punch. It was a muck around one. It wasn't like he wanted to start a fight with me dressed up as Uncle Arthur. But the security guards didn't see it as a mock punch and then sort of jumped him. And
it's kind of like a stage invasion
anyway. Yeah. And I said, is that what you're talking about? And he goes, no, I was on the door. I got stabbed.
Well, hang on. That's got nothing to do with you.
Well, it's got nothing to do with me, but on the night that someone was glassed and there was a fight on stage with Uncle Arthur, the guy in the front door got stabbed.
What a night of nights. And so what?
Here I am trying to find cleaning products, and here I am, and he goes, and he pulls his shirt up, he goes, yeah, it's the guy stabbed here, and he showed me the stab point. It was like,
oh my God.
So it was like, because I remember the night clearly.
Yeah.
And it's just, when you're confronted with that, when he played his trump card, which was I got stabbed. And I quit because I never worked in security again. It all happened on that night. So
Uncle Arthur ended his career.
When we do the biopic of Uncle Arthur, that'll be the opening scene.
Right.
Uncle Arthur, witnessed, didn't witness, but he was a part of a horrific night.
And what would Uncle Arthur say to him now if he's listening? The stab bouncer.
Hello there, you're doing a marvellous job on the front door there, and someone's got in the way, and then boom, they put a little bit of a blade into your tummy. If it doesn't matter, put a hanky on it, and you'll be all right.
Now, why is Uncle Arthur's making an appearance on the intervention show? Is he not? I saw a photo of him.
But he was in the first episode.
Oh, he's already been.
Well, I can give you the behind the scenes if you want. Do you want the behind the scenes?
Yeah. So I saw the start of it the other day. I was watching it. It was very funny when you go to the yoga studio and you're farting.
Do you want the behind the scenes?
Carrie Bickmore. But so why does Uncle Arthur turn up? In Carrie Bickmore's episode.
Okay, so Carrie Bickmore, yes, correct. I do a thing at the start,
and
I wrote 2 versions of that, which was there was a farting version
and a no farting
version, and Carrie said, "No, do the farting version." Yeah. So anyway, then the show's in production, right? That happened before. In the show, she talks about the fact during her pregnancy, I think, she used to have sexual dreams about older men.
Oh, great. Okay.
I think there was John Howard.
Yeah.
I think there was Eddie Maguire. I think there was someone else. Uncle Arthur certainly wasn't in there.
No, so you turned up.
So what happened was we had organised someone else that wouldn't turn up, someone well-known in the sports area, couldn't do it. So I was, as you know, I like to go down by the bay and have a sleep in the car.
Yeah.
And I was sitting there and the phone rang and it was Mick Malloy. And he goes, oh, look, they dropped out. Would you mind doing Uncle Arthur jumping out of a cake? And I've gone, I'm sitting there going, seriously, no, you know.
I don't need to bring that character
No,
back.
I don't. I'll jump out.
You should have done the old, you got to talk to Channel 10, mate. I don't own that character.
Basically, that's what I'm going. They might not remember. It'll be embarrassing to come out of the cake. And I don't even know whether Carrie would like that.
Or know who it is.
Know who it is. Exactly. And I said, okay, I'll do it. And then I heard, Mick must have had me to the office because I heard everyone go, clapping in the back. Yay,
God.
he's going to do it as Uncle Arthur. So then I had to go home and get the costume out of the cupboard. And, it's worse for wear. There's an old pillow that I put on my stomach and that's gone all mouldy. And I'm sitting there in the cake, dressed as Uncle Arthur, about to go on a TV show that's going to be played at 7:30 on Channel 7 on a Monday night. I'm going, what am I doing?
Yeah, I know. That's when you question your life.
You
What
do.
am I doing with my life?
What am I doing? And then
How long were you in that cake for?
just a few minutes. You're out of control once you're inside a cake. And then they said, we'll have you here. And so I'm in the cake and I've got to work it out. And then you've got to burst out. And what am I going to do? What am I going to say? I haven't done the character for so long. Anyway, so it worked out, but it worked out fine. But I said to him, don't leave me high and dry. Don't expect me to start.
Yeah. It's not,
and I'm not going to be picking off Uncle Arthur lines. So let's just. I jump out. I say hello. Then we go to the credits.
Yeah,
I'm not going to because I haven't got any jokes prepared. I needed anyway. So anyway, it worked out fine. But that's what you've seen.
Oh, okay.
In other words, we were saying that Carrie Bickmore would like to
an older man.
And like an older man, this the sort of older man you'd like to have? End of show.
Well, she's a good sport. So
she was fantastic. Yeah. And when we rehearsed, that was the very first episode we ever did, I looked at myself on the monitor and they had this look on my face, in rehearsal this was.
Yeah.
I had this look on my face of just like, what the hell is going on?
Oh, yeah.
And then Mick came after me after rehearsal. He goes, were you thinking what I was thinking? And I go, yeah, we're both thinking we're in major trouble here. This
really?
show, yeah, we're in major trouble. And it was really good that he said that because then I just went, I don't care anymore.
Drop your guard.
If you're going to go down hard, go out swinging. That's what I say.
My older brother Mark monitors all these TV shows, and he said that the funniest one was when Sam Pang was on, and he goes to you, what do you do on the show?
Anyway, what are you doing here?
You imagine Pang doing that. What are you doing here?
There's no doubt that the show rolls along, and there are times when not that I sit back, but you've got two incredibly funny people on the couch. Then you got the celebrity. Then you got me. So I'm coming low in the pecking order, and I'm and I'm not a joke master. I do stuff in between.
Yeah.
So I have to watch my moment, but I can go quiet for a little bit. And so so people have said to me, oh, geez, you didn't say much. Well, you know what? The show was doing fine, didn't need me.
Yeah, you don't have to say. If
it's going, ticking along, let it go. I mean, you would
like
find that.
a live debrief that we did the other day.
Oh.
And there's plenty of moments where we weren't saying much. Other people were talking. Like, who cares? If they want to talk, let them talk. I don't care.
I embarrassed myself on that show.
Oh, did you? What'd you do? Oh, with Bron.
Yeah.
Oh, we got to get that audio, actually. Well, you didn't know her name or something? Or Bron Lewis?
I was walking, because when I always turn up to these things, there's always people there that I know but I don't know, and I don't remember if I've met them, have I been on, have you been paying attention with them? Because, I'm getting old, I can't remember. Anyway, as I'm walking down the stairs into the green room, Brad was walking up the stairs. I leant into him. Yeah, I leant into him and said, is there anyone in that room that I should know?
Yeah.
Meaning he was going to say, oh, there's Bron, there's that. Yeah. And he didn't hear me, but she did. And then she went on stage and announced it.
Yeah.
What did she say on stage? What did she say?
Glenn Robbins, I've met him several times. He doesn't know who I am. It was funny, though.
I don't think we have met several times, have we? I don't think we have. No, I don't think so. I don't think we have. I reckon.
Bron with the long red hair?
Yeah, mind you, having said that, there are a couple of red hairers. There's Frankie.
Oh, yeah, there is Frankie McNair.
Yeah,
right,
yeah.
okay.
And I made the same mistake with her, and I think she said, I think you're mixing me up with Bron. Anyway, we got on stage. I said, it's Bron. She announced that, and then I think I said something like, now that the lights are on, I still don't recognise it.
That was funny.
Can I just say, I don't know whether I've said this on the podcast before, what a cracking show that was. And if you didn't get to see it, bad luck for you, but fingers crossed, if the opportunity comes along for you to see that show,
yeah,
go and see it. It's an absolute cracker. You know why? As I've said before, people love make-believe. And we pretended we were in a car going to a gig.
It was funny.
Picking up people,
Yeah,
getting drive-through, hitting animals, all sorts of stuff. I don't know whether you're thinking about doing anything with it, but you should.
Yeah.
It was a fantastic show. You should be very proud of yourself. And you had a steering wheel.
Steering wheel.
Yeah.
Windscreen wiper.
Yeah.
Oh, it was fun. We should play the music. Here we go.
Welcome to Somehow Related. Now please welcome your hosts Glenn Robbins and Dave O'Neill.
All right, well, welcome to the podcast.
Sorry, I crapped on a bit, bro. I was a bit overexcited.
Somehow unrelated. And
Somehow unrelated.
We get two topics, got to work out how they're related.
Yeah.
No, it's somehow related, not somehow unrelated.
What did I say?
I think I said somehow unrelated.
Did you?
Far
I'll
out.
check the tape.
Somehow related. Anyway,
What's somehow unrelated? What are you talking
That's our other
about?
one we do when we interview people. You play games with them. That's somehow unrelated.
That's the other one.
That's the other one. You can
that
you can
we hope
subscribe
people are
to.
getting value for their money.
Oh, there's the cracking ones coming up with Peter Rosethorn,
Yep.
Mooney. Oh,
Yeah.
it's funny. Let's get our topics. Anyway, this is somehow related. Just two topics normally. What is it? Sam, give us the topics.
Coriander and soap.
Oh, coriander's a big. Even my family, there's kids that don't like coriander and kids that don't. It's a big.
It's a what do you call it?
What do we call that? A decider.
It splits the room.
Yeah, it does. It really does. But
Where do you fall?
Well, I never used to like it. You know, when you first started to eat Vietnamese food, would have been in the 80s for me because I lived in Richmond and there were a lot of Vietnamese restaurants. I'm like, what is that herb? That leaf they put on there? I didn't like it. But now I get a banh mi. You get a banh mi, Glenn. They're all the rage. I don't mind it.
Oh no, I love it. I love it.
You like it?
I love it. It can take a dish
The pungent smell.
from being a little bit interesting to incredibly interesting. It's an incredible flavour. When, God or whoever made up the universe decided to do something like coriander, he's going, in this one, I'm going to put a really, really interesting flavour. How would you describe the flavour?
Pungent. Tangy?
Citrusy?
Yeah. You know where it's from? I looked this up one day because the kids were talking about it. Oh, it's also known as, hang on, what's the other name for it?
Cilantro.
That's it, cilantro. It's Mediterranean, so it's sort of Greek or Italian kind of.
But you can grow.
Turkish.
It grows very well in the southern.
Asian.
Does it need a tropical temperate? Is that
Mediterranean. Yeah, it's hot.
So it's hot-ish, but it still I think it still grows in southern states as well, doesn't it?
Yeah, probably. But we mainly associate it with Vietnamese food here in Australia, don't we?
Yeah, we do. Let's say if I come over to your house and I say, Dave, what are you cooking tonight? And you brought out, let's just say you brought out,
Spaghetti bolognese.
well, no,
an Asian dish.
An Asian dish, and you had a sprig of coriander. Sprig? Is that the right word? Of coriander. I'd go, Dave knows what he's doing.
Oh, yeah, he's got coriander.
He's got coriander. If coriander is on a meal, what do you do? Do you break it up and stir it through? Do you just eat it as a bit of coriander, one off the whole lot? Or do you just eat the leaves? Because you can eat the stems.
I'll normally take it off and put it to the side of the plate. And then
Because you don't like it.
probably don't eat it. But I don't mind it in a roll with the banh mi.
So you don't mind it as a blend, but you don't want it individual in your mouth.
There's a new banh mi shop open up just down the road from here. And it's been very successful. And I went in there initially and talked to the guy, telling him how good it was. And I went back again. Then I didn't go in for about 2 weeks. And he goes, oh, we wondered where you were. I'm like, there's always so many people in there. How does he even remember? And he goes,
Isn't it funny when people make statements like that?
and he goes, I remember last time you were driving to Adelaide. And I went, yeah, I was.
Isn't it weird?
Isn't it weird? And then
Yeah.
Karen's like, well, does he recognise you as a comedian? I'm like, I don't think so.
That's funny, isn't it?
Unless someone told him, oh, that guy's a comedian. And then he just thinks, oh, well.
We were wondering where you were.
Yeah,
They
we were
walked
wondering
into
where you were.
We haven't seen that guy that we don't recognise him from anything.
Where's that fat guy?
Where's that guy that was going to Adelaide? I don't know, but he hasn't been in for a while, and I'm really worried.
I went into a shop, again,
really
another sandwich shop the other day, and I got a lot of sandwich shops I go to. The guy goes, I haven't seen you for a while. And I just lied. I said, yeah, I've been away. He goes,
Well-
oh, well, it's good. He goes, it's good for people to go away.
Yeah.
And I said, but it's good that you're back.
Yeah.
Well, I have been away. I was in Queensland on the weekend. So, you know.
Because I do that down the gym. They say to you, I haven't been to the gym for a while, and I make the same joke, which is I've been in jail, but don't tell anybody.
Oh, yeah.
But then there are some other ladies who don't know me, who don't know that I'm mucking around, and sort of get this funny look on their face.
You've been in
I wasn't really in jail. I was just joking that I was in jail.
Also,
Yeah.
you're in the Bayside area. It'd be white collar crime anyway. Didn't murder anyone.
Yeah, well, you know what I
white
mean.
collar crime, guys.
I believe that cilantro or coriander is very good for your digestion.
Yeah, I've heard
So
that.
I think that if you were to eat the meal and it was a little bit on the hard for your stomach side, bang it in, just have it anyway.
How do you eat it?
I think I just pick it up and go eat it as a whole. Sometimes I'll push it through, but not often. No, I think I just eat it and I enjoy it. It's like there's a dance going on of flavours in your mouth.
Yeah.
You know what I realised the other day? My body is getting... I'm getting older, so my body's breaking down a bit. You know what I mean? The legs would get a bit sore, back's a bit sore.
Even though you just said you don't go to the gym that often. Last week you told us you would go to the gym 4 nights a week.
Well, that's true.
So when is there a time where
I'm going to King Going tonight. What's it called?
Oh, yeah.
I'm going that at 5:30. But I think, and this is a big one, I think my taste buds are improving. There, I've said it.
Yeah,
Bang.
that's interesting.
Do you think you enjoy flavours of food or you recognise flavours more as you get older?
I reckon they mature a bit. You know what? You get more salty and less sweet, I reckon.
Well,
reckon?
I reckon when you were a kid, if you had tomato sauce, you were done. But now there are so many wonderful things you can add as condiments where you go, I'll have a relish or I'll have
There's
mustard.
mustard, there's heaps of stuff. Mayonnaise,
Yeah.
Chiracha sauce, whatever it's called. So it's a herb, isn't it? It's coriander's a herby kind of.
Yes.
So what?
From the parsley family, I think.
Yeah, it looks like parsley.
Mr. and Mrs. Parsley, their kids have done a very good job.
See, I don't like parsley.
You don't like parsley? No. You know, I mean, again, it's probably
Tabuli's
crap.
parsley, isn't it?
Apparently, parsley is packed with vitamins.
Yeah, I don't like it.
If you have it somewhere in your garden,
Yeah.
it would go crazy.
Yeah, parsley.
And you can walk out the back and go pick a bit off and whack it in your mouth and just go, I've just given myself a punch of incredible vitamins. But you don't like it.
No, I don't like parsley.
You know what I reckon? Because I reckon when you were a kid, your mum added parsley to stuff and probably made you eat it. Because I reckon Mum used to put parsley through mashed potato.
Oh.
See, that would kill it for you.
No good.
I reckon she did.
Chives,
I don't
okay.
see that much now.
Okay, so if the herbs are having a party, who's the king?
Good question.
Who's the king? Who's there? So they'd be
Hang
like,
on. I like it when you don't reveal the king yet. Okay. Do you know?
Who is the
I love it
king?
when you do this. So basically, but no, I want to know who's there early. Salt. Well, so
Rosemary. Rosemary's there. Bit prickly. Comes in with oregano.
yeah, that's good.
They're there.
So you're up in it because I'm not a cook. So
Barman's like going to be a smelly night tonight.
yeah.
Jeez. Oh yeah, oregano, Barney. Basil walks in. Basil's got a bit of attitude, I reckon. Basil, don't you reckon? Because Basil's kind of a leaf.
Yeah.
Basil's like leafing around.
Yeah, that's good.
More of a leaf.
I'm just trying to think of other ones that I know.
Oh, mint.
Oh,
mint.
Yeah.
Mint.
Yeah.
And the bouncer goes, we've already got Basil. He goes, mint. I'm not Basil. Yeah, rack off, mate, because they do look similar.
I like it when you say you get your own night on Tuesdays. Can you say that?
Oh, yeah, you got your own night. Well, who garlic turns up? Mate. No, you got your own night on Tuesdays, mate, to get away. Go back. Come back with the sprouts or whatever you are, mate, with the spring onions. Oh, yeah, I'm aromatic. Coriander turns up, and when Coriander walks in, there's a bit of Asian music, like a...
Oh, hang on, everyone stops talking
Yeah,
and turns around, looks at the door.
Coriander. Mint goes, what's that smell? And then Basil goes, no one likes you. No one likes you. They get on a punch on.
But Coriander would rise above all that because he knows that it's classy.
And then there's some more kind of cumin. Cumin's there. There's cumin there. Cumin.
This is all the stuff that is in that silver rack and and they all come in little bottles, don't they?
Yeah.
Oregano. If you said oregano, you said that.
Oregano's been there. Basil.
And there's the mixed one that you put into.
Mixed Italian herbs.
Yeah.
And they turn up.
I reckon they're working on the door.
Yeah, mixed Italian herbs. They're like lower class.
Yeah.
And then chicken salt tries to get in. Chicken salt's a bogan. Let me in, you fucking idiots. I'm chicken salt. Get off. You're not a herb. Get away. Chives comes up the back, punches on.
But was cracked pepper? Surely.
Oh, you know who's really cool? Dill. Dill's European. Dill comes in. Dill's like, hello, everybody. Dill's here.
Who comes in where they all go, respect?
Oh, wow. Yeah, who does?
Salt doesn't work, does it?
No, salt and...
But I thought ground pepper might be...
Oh, yeah, maybe.
Like, because it come in one of those really big ones.
Yes.
With
the big shaker.
A big shaker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, who's the number one herb? What? I think basil might.
Probably
basil?
is. Yeah. I mean,
Basil's again got a very distinctive flavour. You know,
Yeah.
marjoram. What's it called? Marjoram.
oh, there's a lot that are hard to pronounce. Good night, and I think a couple of fights would have broken out. But
And then the poor barman's sweeping it all up, and it smells in here. It smells nice though. It smells like a potpourri.
yeah. So, what else can we say about?
Not much.
Not much. I mean, it's from the parsley family. It does very well. It's become very popular over the past 20 years, I suppose, but it wasn't popular in our youth. Full of vitamins. You associate it with Indian, Asian, Asian, and it probably has seeds, and you can eat everything, and you don't like it.
I don't like it that much, but I don't mind.
I love it. I love it.
Yeah, there we go.
And-
It's a divider.
Yeah, and it's called cilantro in other countries.
Yeah. All right, let's talk about soap.
Yep.
Soap.
I'm a bar guy.
I'm a bar guy too. We were a bit late to the party with the old.
I don't know why they
Body
bothered
wash.
inventing liquid soap, because bar, was he not doing a good job?
Well, you know why? So they can have in hotels. You just squeeze a bottle, and instead of opening up a new soap.
Oh, right. So because that was a problem. You'd have to have a new soap, and then it would be wasteful.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it was like one squirt job does the job. See, I think we've talked about this before. I like something in between me and certain body parts. Something in
Yeah.
between me. Now, if I've just got...
Oh, your hand.
Well, if you have to go downstairs
Yeah.
with liquid soap, don't you sort of have to go...
Yeah, you do.
And-
Slishy, sloshy.
You've got to go down there with a handful, and I would rather speak to the soap and say, look, hello, soap. I know what I'm about to do is not pleasant.
Yeah.
But someone's got to do it, and you are the man for the job. I only wish I could go with you.
Yeah.
And I go, Dan, you go. Okay, rubbity-dub.
Who used to do the check? I think it's Jamone, isn't it, about the paper towel talking to the toilet paper? Isn't it?
No.
Where the paper towel goes, some of the things I have to do. The toilet paper goes, you got nothing on me, mate. I'm toilet paper.
I used to do a joke about it. It wasn't a very good joke. It was my
Go on.
Stephen Wright era, that I bought a bit of soap and had a stain on it. And I go, that's not possible, is it?
Yeah, well, it's...
Is it possible? Is it possible to have a stain on a bit of soap?
Bad.
Hey, you know what I found amazing about soap? When the COVID thing started, the number one thing they said was wash your hands. And
Yeah.
I went, here is this virus. It's a virus, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's taking over the world, and you can combat it with a bar of soap.
Yes.
So what is soap doing to get rid of COVID on your hand?
Germs. Gets rid of the germs.
But what is it? How does it do that?
Doesn't it use detergent? Isn't
Yeah,
it
but
like
what
a
is it?
soap?
Is it killing it or washing it off?
I think it's washing it off.
What is soap? Is it fat?
It used to be fat and oil, but I know what it is now.
You see a surgeon washing his hands in soap before he does surgery.
Yeah.
What is he using?
Well, that's a disinfectant probably too.
Yeah, okay. So is it
It's
a
like almost
right.
sterilising his hands.
Okay, so the bars of soap that we use, they're not attacking the germs, but they're getting the germs and they are washing them off the
Just
skin.
some of them are attacking them, I reckon.
Are they?
Oh, if you
I
get
don't think they are.
Do you share a bar of soap with your partner?
Oh, well, she has her shower and I have my shower.
Oh, we have individual showers.
Of course.
I love it that
She's in a different wing to me.
Oh yeah, of course. Jeeves, is my wife up?
No.
Oh, you have different showers. That's very nice.
But having said that, would we share a bar of soap is the question. I would say yes.
Well, I noticed that.
But she's a liquid. I'm a hard guy.
Yeah, I'm a hard guy too, but I noticed that my wife has her own bar of soap and I have to share one with the kids.
So your shower, who goes in your shower?
Everyone. We've only got one shower.
You got one bathroom.
Yeah.
Oh, gee, that's interesting as far as...
One bathroom. We've got two toilets.
You got two toilets, one bathroom.
Yeah, toilet in the laundry.
So you got to line up. Let's just say you're all going to Nana's 80th.
Yeah.
All right?
I don't need much time. And we've got mirrors in other parts of the house.
Everyone's going to have a shower.
Yeah, it can be annoying.
Everyone's got to clean their teeth. As you said, what do you do before you on the game show? Your brother
Yeah,
said.
that's right.
Yeah.
What do you do before you go out? You
Brush your teeth. So everyone's going to be trying... Is there surely not loggerhead?
You know why? And my twin brother pointed this out. Oh, you've got toothbrushes in your kitchen. Yeah, because people leave their toothbrushes in their kitchen because there's always someone in the bathroom.
So that's how they get around
That's
it.
how they get around it.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't like it.
So,
I don't like it.
you're a bar guy.
I just stand in the shower sometimes and I look up and above the shower screen I can see her soap just sitting up there.
Oh, she's allocated it. She don't touch
It's up high.
mum's soap.
Don't touch mum's soap.
And that's a bar.
That's a bar, but I think her and the kids quite like the wash. What is it? The it's not got no soap in it or anything. It's like a non-allergenic.
A body wash.
Yeah, like a body wash.
It was only this morning I was thinking about getting rid of a bottle of body wash.
You don't use it.
I have got too many bottles on the bottom of the shower.
Ah, yeah, that's annoying.
And I've got a caddy. You've got a caddy?
No, we've got a hole in the wall. We've got a recess.
You got a hole in the wall. So the hole in the wall wouldn't hold too much.
No, you got to
but the caddy, there's your double level caddy. You can get a bit too much in there.
Yeah,
and you
yeah,
look at this. I haven't used.
Stacks. I haven't used that. Yes.
I haven't used that. And what's that shampoo over there? What's that one? I haven't used that one. Is there anything left in that? It's like a little bit. Oh, okay, I'll wait for that. When the new bottles come in, like yesterday, I bought new bottles of shampoo. But there's still some left over in the old bottle. So what do I do? Decant.
Or fill it up with a bit of water and swish it around and just tip it on your head, and then it's done.
Is this interesting?
I just find with shampoo bottles, no one seems to be able to put it in the bin or the recycling. It just seems to be a task beyond. Someone else will do that. Oh, there's still a little bit left. Oh,
and another problem I have is why don't they put large print of shampoo in? Because of the bottles
I know,
are the same.
you can't see it.
As you get old, you can't read. You go, is that shampoo or is it conditioner? I haven't got my glasses
Especially in
on.
hotels, you can't see it.
You just don't know. And it's usually like a dispenser or something. And I sort of go, obviously they'll have the shampoo on either the far left or the far right. And it usually goes shampoo, conditioner, body wash.
Yes.
Don't wash your hair with the body wash.
No.
Yeah.
Hey, so give us the big brand names. Palmolive.
Your cousins.
Don't wait
to be told. You need Palmolive Gold.
See, that's funny how we know your cousins. Cousins was a bit posh.
Yes, it was.
Yeah, it had that sort of label thing.
It had like a ribbon around it. And that would be the sort of one that Mum would have. And you go, don't use Mum's cousins.
Okay, hang on. Palmolive.
Dove.
Oh, Dove.
I got to admit.
The Dove bar.
I'm still a Dove guy.
I thought Dove was for women. Hey, whatever.
Hey, don't be. Hey.
You know,
whoa.
You know, there's masculine soaps. Remember the masculine sort of.
They
green...
really stink. The masculine soaps. I used to be a Dove bar guy, but now I go in the supermarket. Ylang or
lavender.
Lemon. I go.
Seascape.
And I stand there when I've got a bit of time because I've got a bit of time on my hands. I'll smell the different ones and go. You know what? Today I'm going to go oil of ylang. Lemon's been a good one, but I'm a Dove deodorant guy. You use a manly one?
Yeah, I can't remember what it is though. Nivea. It's a Nivea deodorant.
Oh, Nivea.
Nivea deodorant. In terms of soap, it's sort of like an organic thing. I don't know. And soap ads. They don't see them advertising soap anymore, do you?
You don't. What about this one? Just say the line,
and
I'll bet you know the product. Tahiti looks nice.
Oh, yeah. That was in the plane. What was that soap? Nivea? No.
I think it was Cousins.
It was Cousins?
Yeah, it was Cousins. And for those of you who aren't old enough to remember the ad was, you are so elite. Basically, it was an aeroplane.
Yeah.
2 baths in it, and the husband and wife got their own baths.
That's right.
Yeah, they're using Cousins. The husband picks up an old-fashioned phone and goes, we're going to fly around the world, basically. Tahiti looks nice.
Mm.
So if you want to be like that, a fuckwit in a bath and a plane, use Cousins soap. What would it originally have come from? I know that in Australian outback there are certain leaves you can take from gum trees
and use them
and mix it around with certain water, and it gets a bit of a lather going for you. But what would it come from? It would be oil, and I think it would be fat. Would
have been turn of the century stuff, wouldn't it? Victorian era soap would have been invented in the Victorian era, surely. The cavemen. They wouldn't have had soap.
They wouldn't have soap.
No.
What if you had to go up? You're at cave number 1. There was a party on at cave number 3. You must go, how can I get... You can't do anything to get special.
Yeah, true.
What do you...
No, you go down the creek and have a wash.
Oh, okay. You have a bit of a wash and gonk. Probably runs his fingers through his hair. But everyone stinks, so nobody stinks.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, we all smell of milk, Anglo-Saxons. Apparently. So, you know. I know another one. Pears.
Pears, of course. That's the one I was trying to think of.
Yeah,
pears.
And Centerfill.
Oh, that's like a medicinal one.
Dad had his own soap. Yeah, can you remember what the name of the soap was? It was quite harsh.
Yeah,
it was called
Solvol. Yes, I remember Solvol.
And I remember when I was a kid not knowing.
It had that great smell.
And I took the Solvo into the shower and rubbed them in nether regions, and it really hurt. That's not like the time I mixed up the Ajax with the talcum powder and I put Ajax in my underpants.
Oh, no, really?
I put Ajax some underpants.
Ajax.
Well, you know what, Ajax, that was a scourer.
Yeah.
That
White
was a
powder.
real high. Yeah, and for some reason, I saw this thing that said Ajax and just sprinkled it down my underpants, thinking I'm going to get a talcum powder result, and it wasn't good. Except, having said that, everything was smooth and clean.
Yeah,
after that.
that's very clean.
Yeah.
Okay, what thingy music should we have?
Well,
you
we
said
could.
palm olive. Don't wait to be told.
You need palm olive gold. Oh, and I also want to hear Tahiti looks like. I think the jingle would be good, wouldn't it?
Yeah, jingle's good.
Yeah.
Should we do that?
Yeah, do that.
All right.
There's soap in the sleeping bag.
Oh,
It's palmolive gold.
Palmolive Gold.
Palmolive Gold. Proven deodorant protection all over.
Don't wait to be told. You need Palmolive Gold.
Great.
And I don't know the actor's name, but he was like a pop idol. So obviously they were out camping and he stunk. He stunk.
Australian Idol or Australian pop idol?
No,
Or
he was from
American?
Home and Away or something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Don't wait to be told. You need palm olive. Okay, what's your answer? The first ever soap was
Yeah.
used,
It was
used
coriander. Yeah, I think the first ever soap was if you smelt a bit, you just rubbed a bit of coriander under your arms, and it gave off a certain fragrance. It would smell clean and fresh, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
we're both coming up with. Do you think there's anything else it could be?
No, I'm thinking of. I'm just thinking of that, which we haven't talked about. Is wash your mouth out with soap. Remember that? They used to say wash your mouth
Yeah,
out with
absolutely.
soap.
My brother had that. He said, what did he say at the table? I think he said,
You
if
shit,
if
you
said,
bullshit.
he said, it would never have said Mark.
No.
It would have been shit. And then Mum actually washed his mouth out with soap. She physically did it. Which today, child services would be,
Maybe it's a new one. We'll wash your mouth out with coriander.
yeah, maybe.
No, I'm saying it was the first ever soap was coriander.
I think you're on the right track there. I think it's
Okay.
got something to do with the evolution of soap. So
What
there
is
you
the
go.
answer, Sam?
Coriander tastes like soap to some people. It's a genetic variation, and around 10 to 14% of people with European descent. It makes them sensitive to a particular chemical found in both coriander and soap. For people with the genetic variant, their brain maps the taste of coriander straight to that of soap.
Oh!
You have been listening to Somehow Related with Glenn Robbins and Dave O'Neill.
Wow.
Has it crossed your mind that it tastes like soap to
Soapy. It's
you?
a bit soapy.
Yeah.
It's funny when you eat something like I gave my kids musk sticks and they said this tastes like soap. If you didn't grow up with musk as a flavour, it is
Oh,
quite
right.
soapy. So
Yeah.
maybe coriander.
I reckon next time you go out to an Asian restaurant, order something with coriander, bring a bar of soap,
Yeah.
and the kids go, yuck, I don't like this, and then go, here, bite this bar of soap, and then see if it tastes the same.
Good idea. I've got a soap joke.
I was hoping that you would.
Well, this is a bit rude, so if you've got kids there, turn off, but it's a bit It's an Yeah, whatever. Two nuns are sitting in the bath, right?
Oh, hang on.
One of them said, "Where's the soap?" And the other one says, "Yeah, it does, doesn't it?"
That is.
It's a good joke.
It's a good joke.
Yeah, that's fine. Don't worry about it. All right. Bye-bye.